What's up, everybody? Double Shot here again, and what I want to do today is talk about Forza Story. And we're going to go ahead and bring this to Forza Horizon 5, which is less of an issue, and obviously, the rest of the Forza series, but also mainly Forza Horizon 2 and Forza Horizon 1. I want to start off by saying Forza Horizon gets an A on execution. What I bought when I was playing was Test Drive Unlimited, and I think Test Drive has some of the best ideals in the game, but they failed on execution. The Forza series has always been really good, but when they branched out into Horizon 1, they nailed it. They really did. So this video is all about polish. All right. So if anybody from the series happens to see this, it's not a bash on your game. I fucking love your game. I absolutely do, no doubt. But there's some polish that needs to happen. So let's talk about story. This video is going to be about story. You have the Forza finale, right? And you have the credits roll and things like that after the second one in the normal game. And I'm still chugging along on Storm Island. I'm on Tier 2. So as soon as I complete Tier 1, I'm not sure, but I do not think there is a finale because there's no countdown. When you beat a championship, complete X amount of championships before the finale. So I think I've pretty much already beat as far as the story goes and get the credits roll and things like that on the Storm Island DLC. But I'm going to continue to play, but that's my suggestion right from the jump. I have on Forza 3, I have all of the major things going on, but they have the event list. It's the same thing. It keeps rolling on. There are multiple races, and that's not a bad thing. That's a great thing, right? So you can continue to play, right? There are hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of gameplay. That's good. But let's get into the mind of a gamer. Let's take it to the next step. Don't take the easy route out and just add more levels or different classes. Only these cars, but on the same tracks you race your whole life. Eventually, the gamers will get tired of it. And I'm driven by the achievements. I like that, and I've had a lot of fun with the achievements and things like that. So we're going to roll with that. But what we need, especially in Forza Horizon 2, they should have changed the whole mechanic. What they should have done, since you beat Forza Horizon finale one time, and you do not get the credit roll, just because it's early in the game, you don't have the bracelet, things like that, unless you play multiplayer. They did a great thing. It reset. So you beat the finale, and then it said, okay, 12 more championships, or whatever the number was. I forget. It's been a while. But then you beat it again, and then they had the credit roll, right? Why not add that for the entire game until all of the races are complete? If you want to have a replay, like if you want to replay a championship you've already done, you should be able to do that. But it should be able to count towards your countdown, so that it counts down. Maybe after the second one was good timing for the credit roll because of the amount of time played, the bracelet level. So first one, leave that alone, leave it. But after that, put the countdown back in, because basically all it affects is a cutscene that's already in the game that says you are still Forza Horizon champion, which already plays, but also add the finale XP bonus, credit bonus, so on. Do it for us, We love you guys. Help us out. We want to play your game. The game is cool. The game is really cool. But if you add that, I think it'll help people play. You see gamers that aren't necessarily driving game players, like Tabes, and other ones that wanted to play Forza Horizon 2, and they played it till credit roll, just like Boogie 2988 and other ones. But once the credits roll, it's like, I beat it, right? I beat the game, so it's over. It's not over, man. Reduce the cars from 500 cars in the game to 200. I mean, add DLC so you get more. But that's the fun. It's a playground for people that love cars, you know. So, why that mechanic is not in the game, I do not understand. So now it becomes a checklist. You plan your own destinations and things like that. But I feel like if you kept it on a certain track to where it was balanced, you were at every destination equal amount of times, and just allow players to select what championship they drove in, that would allow them to select their car, tune-ups, things like that. And it would give them more of a sense of, yeah, the game is still going, and this game is still fun. And it gives me something to work for, not just to beat this championship, because that doesn't mean anything, but to go to the finale. You know? The finale was cool. Game is awesome. You know? Give us more reasons to get addicted. Thanks for staying till the end of this video, everybody. I appreciate it. That's what's on my mind. If anybody from the game dev team wants to hook up, hit me up. I got ideas for days. Thanks again for an awesome game. Thank you for being cool and watching the video. Have an awesome day. Cheers.